Well, hey y'all, it's Richard with Rip One Outdoors. We're gonna make this short and sweet. We're gonna pull the 1428 freewheel off the back of this Magicycle Jaguarundi, and we're gonna replace it with an 1128. You probably know the reason why. We wanna have a little more tension in our pedals whenever we're up at around 18, 19 miles per hour. And at this time, with the 1428, you're getting a little bit of ghost pedal in there. We want to try to upgrade that and swap this freewheel out. Y'all have seen us do it before on the Magicycle Deer. It's the same procedure, but yet because it's a smaller bike, you know, I mean, we're just going to do it again, okay? So we ask y'all to follow along with us as we swap it out. Then we're going to take it for a little test ride down the road and verify that it's doing what we expected it to do, and then we'll wrap it up. So y'all hang around. If you've owned the Jaguarundi, hey, this would be good, maybe good, a good step-by-step procedure for you if you want to swap yours out. And if not, if you have the bigger bike, you may want to refer to the Deer where we changed it out on the Deer. I'll put that up here. Magicycle Cruiser or any other e-bike. This 1428 is common on e-bikes today. And we're going to change this one out, and I believe it's going to help our pedal. We want to get a little more exercise instead of just spinning our feet in place. So let's do it, and let's see what kind of effect it's going to have on the bike. And y'all follow along with us. First thing we're going to do, and if y'all want to know, I got the bike on my Cooter Ridge bike stand here, and you all know what a Cooter Ridge bike stand is. I got it flipped upside down, right? I mean, I don't know if I don't know if that freewheel that we got over there will even work on this bike, but I figured we'd try it and see, at least. I think it will. It should. Taking off the big 18mm nut here for one thing. First thing, it's got derailleur. Let me get my little TV tray over here. I got one of these little TV trays here. That's what Jerry T uses when he's eating that TV dinner. This little wooden tray. And that way I can put my stuff here. I put left on one side and right on the other side. That way I'll know what order it goes back in. Okay, need some. By the time y'all have seen this video, you will have seen the Magicycle Jaguarundi review video. Really like this little bike. It's a powerhouse. It took me a little bit of getting used to learn how to. I mean, you learn about it because I'm not used to this kind of bike. I'm used to a cruiser, but that doesn't mean that I don't like it. It's a good bike. It's like a Cadillac, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a fancy, nice bike. I think I will take that kickstand off. Ooh, that thing was loose. The part that I take loose here. Just give it a little jimmy. There we go. One more zip tie. Got the wire loose. I'm gonna bend the derailleur and try it and just pull it right up just like that. And there's the back wheel off. Now, anybody can do that, y'all. That's an easy little job. What are we gonna do with this? Let's put it over here in our memory chair. My goodness, that's a heavy little wheel. All right. Take that, we'll set that back like that. And that fits. We got the link to this tool, y'all. We'll put that in our description. We'll try to, from the last time we did this on the deer, I'll try to copy all those links over if everything fits up right, okay? Let's see, what have I got to fit that? How about this old, how about Daddy's old 12-inch adjustable wrench here? Let me just get him down on the ground here and get it broke loose, y'all. Okay, there we go. That wasn't anything hard to do. So now we're going to turn it off. It's not only going to work, it's going to make a big difference. Just wanted to show y'all, there's not a whole lot of difference between these two, but this one has got this little ring here behind it here. I didn't take that off. I mean, you can't take it off. It's going to fall apart. So, you see this, there's, of course, here's the one I took off. This one, it's got a washer here. I'm going to take that washer off, okay? And this should just screw right on there. There she goes. It just took a little fiddling. Daddy's old wrench. That's tight enough. There you go. That took every bit of how long. Now we'll put that back on there, and if we need to adjust anything, we'll make some necessary adjustments and all. Yeah, I got a package today from Mr. G.R. Newman. He's from out of Virginia, and he wanted me to have a couple of rear view cameras. He said he tried them, but he didn't too much like them. It just wasn't something he liked what he was used to, okay? Now let's see if we can get this thing. Looks like that is exactly the way it goes back in. So we appreciate Mr. GR. We appreciated Mr. GR before he give us anything. Cause he always compliments us on our YouTube videos. Alright, we're just gonna set it back down in the hole. Let's watch our brake caliper. Get our brake caliper back in. Line everything up. Oop, that ain't gonna work. Well, y'all seen that technical difficulty. I left my wrench on there. Let's set that out the way. No, never fear though. All we had to do was take that socket off of there. So far, everything is falling right back in place. Look at there. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, y'all remember what the first thing is we got to do? We got to put this thing back on there. And one of them holds the fender on there. Holds that rear fender, which we ain't worried about that. We can adjust that. I believe them Freewheels are about $28 by the time you get them brought to you. They're about 30 some odd dollars to help you with that ghost pedaling. I tell you, I think they're worth every penny of it myself. Yeah, I didn't tell y'all in the review, but whenever I got this bike, that derailleur was bent to heck and back. And it was not the derailleur, but the derailleur protector. So, and that's 2 times that it happened like that. It happened one time with the Ocelot. I think it was Susan's Ocelot. Now that's funny because Susan got an Ocelot and Candace got an Ocelot. Ocelot Pro. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Susan got one and Candace got one. One of them had a derailleur protector, the other one didn't. Go figure. What about it, Magicycle? We was talking the other day about different versions of things, you know. How you know, like some of these bikes come in different versions. That was pretty good there. Okay. So it's back on the chain, is on the cog. Let's go back together with this little jewel. There's the arrow, there's the arrow. Bingo. Felt good. That's a cat's meow right there. Okay, y'all, we can take this thing down off the blocks. We'll call that job done. I don't think we're gonna have to adjust the derailleur a bit. I didn't on the Deer or the Magicycle Cruiser, so I'm not anticipating having to adjust it here. So, hey, we'll get it flipped back over and we'll take it for a little test ride. How about that? Okay, everybody. Hey, we're out on the Jaguar and we're gonna do a little test. After we've installed the 1128 Freewheel, we want to see if that removed any or all of the so-called ghost pedaling. We're gonna go down. I mean, this is a rough road here, but this is the best road for us to test it on. All right, we're in pedal assist 3. We've got 17 miles per hour right now. So far, we're feeling the pedals real good. Bump it up, pedal assist 4. Oh yeah, we got plenty of tension in the pedals. 19.6 miles per hour. No ghost pedaling, y'all. Think it'll go higher. Now the stated speed for this bike is like 20 miles per hour. And we've already seen it will go over that, by a few miles per hour. But we're gonna see just what it'll do. Pedal assist 5, that's 22.4. We got plenty of good tension in the pedals. We actually feel like we're pedaling it. Yep, 19.2, 19.5. What y'all think? Let's go one more. That's about all we're gonna get out of it there. Is maybe in pedal assist, and I'm not throttling any. Let's throttle it and see. Okay, so here we go, y'all. I've got the throttle held open. It's giving us 22.7 miles per hour, and there's no ghost pedaling. I'm not gonna go any further. We've answered the question. Hey, it works for me. So there you go. It was a simple process. Or, you know, it was simple for me. Maybe it wouldn't be so simple for you. I don't know. But taking my video there, follow along with it, and I'll do something that not many people do. My email is in my video description. If you've got a problem, you run into a difficulty somehow, hey, send me an email. I'll try to help you if I can. But use that link in that description there. That'll take you to the Freewheel. Now that is a Shimano type Freewheel. So if you have other bikes, I'm not sure what you would need, okay? But do your research, do your homework on YouTube, and check them out. They have just about all those Freewheels you're looking for on Amazon. They'll tell you what they're for. But go that route. Make sure you get the right tool from Park Tool. If it's a Shimano type, Magicycle, Shimano type hub on that bike, hey, that tool with the number that I give you there in the description, that should be the one that you need. But I'd call it a success. So we'll see y'all back at the house, and we'll wrap it up there. Okay, y'all, we're back from our test ride, and I think as y'all can see that it was a big improvement on the bike as far as getting us a little more tension in the pedals when we're pedaling. Our pedals, we weren't just sitting there spinning in place, you know, and not feeling like we were having any effect on the pedals. That's what we call a ghost pedaling. So we've helped that quite a bit.